Hello, everyone. Welcome to week 9 of our class. Last week I was not able to record a video, so let's do a quick recap on what we've had going on this past week. So first of all, you needed to read the essay 2 claim of value assignment page. So we are moving on to the next essay, the claim of value. So the prompt, the requirements, organization, tips are here. And then there are also a couple videos I've recorded that just walk you through this claim of value. This essay is a little bit different because you are going to need to incorporate Maslow's hierarchy of needs. So that is discussed in this part 2 video here. There's also a link, a couple places here. So the hierarchy of needs is basically just kind of what every human needs. So in your claim of value, you're going to be identifying an issue where some group of people are not having specific needs met. It could be very basic needs, it could be psychological needs, or it could be kind of some of the higher level needs, like being able to fulfill one's potential or be creative, things like that. So that is the basic hierarchy. There's also a revised hierarchy. So depending on your topic, you can use either one of these models. They're basically the same, but you are going to need to be incorporating this to help prove that there is a problem, right? So your all of the claim of whatever essays that we are doing, for example, there's the claim of fact where you are establishing the truth or falsehood of something. The claim of value then is building on a claim of fact. So your claim of value actually needs to include a fact and a value. So you are establishing that some problem exists, and then you are saying something about that problem, right? Whether it is good or bad, you're using some of these value terms. Something's moral or immoral, fair, unfair, just, unjust, etc. And then in this case, you're really focused also on your audience. So we have two different audiences. We have a subject audience, which is who does this issue affect or who are we writing about? And then there's your expert audience, your kind of imaginary who you're writing to, right? Who would, in an ideal circumstance, be best suited to read this and make change on this topic? So again, there's a couple of videos where I go more depth about what this type of essay needs and what it looks like. So watch those and feel free to reach out if you have any questions. Okay. The next part was for you to watch and then submit your answer to the trolley problem. So this is a classic ethical dilemma. And there are two different problems. There's an original problem and a revised problem. Then I asked you to watch this TED Ed video and write a short summary or a paragraph explaining what you would do in these situations and why. So this is just kind of highlighting and helping us to be thinking about value claims, right? What is right or wrong? What is good or bad? How can we justify our actions in some cases? What type of decisions can we make and how that affects other people. So this is all just building on this claim of value idea. And going along with that, there was also a reading, and I asked for you to submit annotations or notes. Now, this particular topic is one that is very controversial and still very much an issue in our country right now, as it has been historically. So there's a little bit of background information here. And then I asked you to read the article. This is called Abortion and the Conscience of a Nation by former President Ronald Reagan. And then you needed to submit annotations or notes for this article. Submit those here. I did just include kind of a reminder from the syllabus that, this class is a critical thinking class. And so we will be engaging with potentially controversial ideas at times. This is probably the most controversial one that we will be delving into this semester. Okay, so for Monday, October 28th, before midnight, you need to submit your claim of value topic proposal. It's the same format as your claim of fact topic proposal. So just you can follow the template here. If you click on this, it should take you to this template that you can, if you go up here to file, you can make a copy and then you just insert all of your own information there. So we've got the topic proposal due, and then you needed to post in the abortion discussion. So first, make sure that you've read that article and submitted your annotations or notes. And then there are 3 questions here for you to answer. And then you need to reply to 2 classmates by Friday, November 1st. Because this is such a controversial topic, I want you all to make sure that you are being intentional about being respectful to one another's opinions in the comments when you are replying to one another. So please just keep in mind that everyone has differing opinions and beliefs based on our backgrounds and experiences, and that we're not here to condemn people. We're here to just have an open discussion and hopefully a respectful and productive discussion about this issue. Okay, so that was week 8. Week 9 then is this week. So by Friday, as I mentioned, you need to reply to 2 classmates in the abortion discussion. We also have some readings, article readings. Module 7 is called Drafting a Research Project. So please actively read and annotate or take notes for these articles here. And you could upload those to this assignment. And then optionally, you can submit the claim of value outline. This is not required, but you will get 5 extra credit points towards your essays and writing assignments grade if you do choose to complete and upload that. Okay, finally, by next Monday, November 4th, there is Module 8 readings called Revising a Research Paper. So please, again, actively read and submit your annotations or notes for those articles. And moving quickly along here is the claim of value rough draft. So again, very similar requirements as the claim of fact. This should be 2 full pages minimum and include a properly formatted works cited sheet. So please make sure that you put in that effort to make sure that even your rough draft is formatted correctly according to MLA formatting guidelines for your entire document, and then also for your works cited page and your in-text citations. So if you do that work up front, then it will be easier as you are writing, your final drafts and revising. Okay, so that is it for this week. I did want to let you know that I have published all of the remaining weeks of the course, so you can go on and see everything that will be coming up for the rest of the semester. So, you can go on to week 10 and you'll be able to click on through week 14. Now, I also wanted to let you know that the syllabus, the course schedule is also completely updated and accurate. So whatever you see on here should be accurately reflected based on what you see on the weekly pages and on the syllabus if you click there. So if you find any discrepancies, please let me know. I did my best to double check and make sure everything is correct. And so if you want to move ahead and get working on future assignments, you are welcome to do that. Everything is open and available for submission. Finally, I am a little behind on grading, so I apologize for that, but I am working on that today, tonight, and this week. So I hope to have everybody's essays and what else is there? Topic proposals back to you by the end of the week. If you have any questions, if you're really eager to get your grade back on something and you haven't gotten it back yet, you're welcome to email me and I can do my best to expedite those and answer any questions, of course, that you may have. Final reminder, next Monday, November 4th, let's see, going back here to week 9, next Monday, November 4th, I have office hours from 7:30 to 8:30 p.m. So this time next week, I should probably I'll put a little reminder on here too for you. But you're welcome to pop in and ask questions, get feedback on your essay or any other assignment if you would like to. All right, that's it. I will talk to you all later. Bye-bye.